My child, listen to me now, because I am speaking to the core of your existence. This message is not about the world outside your window, it is about the prison you have built inside your heart. For years, I have watched you carry a weight that was never meant for your shoulders. You call it righteous anger. You call it holding them accountable. You call it justice. But I call it a chain. That chain is unforgiveness. You believe that holding on to the pain punishes the one who hurt you, but I tell you the absolute truth, the only one being punished, the only one being choked by the memory, is you. You are standing at the threshold of your biggest blessing, the next level of peace, the next phase of provision, the next chapter of love, and you cannot step through. Why? Because you refuse to drop the baggage of yesterday. You think your pain is a boundary, but I am showing you today that your pain is the key. The depth of the wound is the measure of the breakthrough that is waiting. The enemy wants you to remain a prisoner to your past. He wants you to keep replaying the betrayal, the abandonment, the lie. Every time you relive it, you give that moment power over your present. Every time you nurse that injury, you stop the flow of my healing and my purpose in your life. You have asked me to move on your behalf. You have pleaded for your circumstances to change. But you must understand the divine principle. I cannot heal a wound that you refuse to expose to my light. Unforgiveness is a poison that you drink every day, hoping the other person will finally die. But they move on, and you are left paralyzed, standing guard over a closed door. It is time to be honest with me. That person, that situation, that memory, it has become your idol. You worship the pain. You cling to the story of victimization because you are afraid of the strength that comes with becoming a survivor. You are afraid that if you forgive, it means you condone the action, or that you let them off the hook. I declare to you now, forgiveness is not for them. Forgiveness is a divine transaction for your liberation. When you forgive, you are not saying, what you did was okay. You are saying, what you did will no longer control my future. You are taking back the authority you handed over to their mistake. You are taking back your peace, your joy, and your destiny. I am commanding you to drop the stone. The act of unforgiveness is the heaviest armor you can wear. It blocks your blessing. It drains your creativity. It darkens your light. It creates a ceiling over your progress that I, myself, cannot violate because I honor your free will to hold on to bitterness. You may be struggling right now, saying, Lord, it's too hard. The pain is too deep. I know. I felt it all. I bore the ultimate betrayal, and I spoke the ultimate release. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. If I could forgive the ones who nailed me to the cross, can I not give you the strength to forgive the one who simply wounded your heart? The moment you say, I release it, a spiritual weight is lifted not only from your shoulders but from your entire future. You are cutting the cord that tethers you to the past. This is what happens when you forgive. You activate the law of divine reversal. Every minute you suffered under that wound, I will redeem it with an hour of blessing. Every betrayal you endured, I will use it to fortify a foundation of faithfulness in your life. The scar will remain, but it will no longer be a source of pain, it will be a source of powerful testimony. I am asking you for an act of obedience. Not a feeling, but a decision. You don't have to feel like forgiving them. You simply have to declare it. The feeling will follow the obedience. Right now, in the silence of your spirit, call that person or that memory to the front of your mind. See the situation clearly. Now, with the authority I have placed in your heart, speak these words, I release you. I forgive the offense, not because you deserve it, but because I deserve my freedom. I hand the judgment over to my Father, and I take back my peace. You no longer have a say in my story. I am free. Breathe deeply. Feel the heaviness begin to lift. This is the sound of your chain breaking. You were not created to be bitter. You were created to be a wellspring of life. The next great move of your life, the miracle you have been waiting for, is tied directly to your ability to fully, completely, and permanently let go. Do not let this moment pass you by. Do not put this message down and pick up the stone again. Your breakthrough is waiting for your forgiveness. Choose freedom now. Choose peace now. The past is over. Your future begins in this moment of surrender. Walk in the lightness of your liberty. I have set you free. Go and be free indeed.